It is Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025. My name is Pigeon Rose, and this is my song of the day. We're continuing our final week of the podcast here, talking about another band I've talked about a lot in this show, and that is the Tragically Hip. The song we're talking about today by the Tragically Hip is also from their album Road Apples, and that song is called Long Time Running. It's very much a fan favorite song. Man, I'm glad. Sorry, I just remembered that I own Road Apples on vinyl because it's the only Tragically Hip album I've ever found a physical copy of in Ireland. So I just bought it, not remembering which specific songs were on it, but I'm glad I bought this album because it's got Long Time Running, Fiddler's Green, Little Bones. It's a good album. Anyway, it's very much a fan favorite song, and when they went on their final tour in 2016, there was a documentary made about the tour called Long Time Running as reference to the song. So I don't know if I need to give it too much of an intro. You know who the Tragically Hip are. You know I love them. So let's go listen to it now and then come back in a few minutes and talk about it. That was Long Time Running by the Tragically Hip. Man, I love this band. I love this song. I love Gord's voice and lyricism. And I love the musicality of the song. It's quite simple. A lot of the Tragically Hip songs I've talked about in this show have been like big, massive sounding songs with like a real driving rhythm to them. Like fucking Nautical Disaster or something, you know. But I've also talked about their softer songs like Fiddler's Green and Ahead by a Century. And Long Time Running, squarely in that. And I love how it's mostly this phased guitar and then drums come in on the chorus, and it's kind of it, along with the vocals, obviously. It's got this really nice, relaxed, laid-back feel, and it really fits the sort of melancholic feel to the whole song, especially because it's in a waltz tempo. It's like a do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, you know? There's something about waltzes that feels kind of sad, even though it's like a romantic dance sort of thing. There's always something melancholy about it to me. So the song itself, I mean, there's a lot of ways you could read it, but most people read it as being about a breakup of some description, or a relationship that has turned sour. The way it always is with Gord's lyrics, you're maybe not necessarily entirely sure what they mean, but he's got some clever ones in here, you know. So let's start off. Does your mother tell you things long, long when I'm gone? Who you talking to? Is she telling you I'm the one? It's a grave mistake, and I'm wide awake. Drive-ins rained out, weatherman wet fingers the sky. He pokes it out, he pulls it in, he don't know why. It's the same mistake. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time coming. It's well worth the wait. So, does your mother tell you things long, long when I'm gone? Long, long when I'm gone is a weird sentence. You think he's going to say long after I'm gone or something like that. But who you talking to? Is she telling you I'm the one? It sounds like he's saying that he's not the one for her because he says it's a grave mistake and I'm wide awake. The way I interpret it is he's saying that the relationship is not right and that people who tell her so are incorrect. Drive-ins rained out, weatherman wet fingers the sky, he pokes it out, he pulls it in, he don't know why. I don't know what this lyric means at all. It's the same mistake. It's been a long time running, it's been a long time coming, it's well worth the wait. Now, the chorus sounds more hopeful, weirdly. It's been a long time running, presumably they've been in a relationship for a long time. It's been a long time coming. What has? The end of it? Or that the relationship was a long time coming? And then it's well worth the wait makes it sound like he does want to stay in a relationship, you know, so it's conflicting feelings for me. And then we don't go anywhere, just on trips. We haven't seen a thing. We still don't know where it is. It's a safe mistake. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time coming. We don't go anywhere, just on trips is like the oft quoted line from this song, and it is a great line because it just sums up a relationship that has stagnated. We don't go anywhere, right? We don't travel. We don't go to things. We don't go to like events or pictures or whatever, just on trips. Really sounds like, I mean, they do travel, they go places, but it's just they're going on a trip. They're not actually like going to the places together. It's a difference of feeling, you know what I mean? We don't go anywhere, just on trips is such a great encapsulation of the kind of despair and stagnation, like I said, in this relationship where it's like we there's no feeling here. We just go on trips. We don't actually go anywhere with each other, you know? We haven't seen a thing. We still don't know where it is. It's a safe mistake. That makes it sound like it's a safe mistake in particular. It makes it sound like he's saying, you know, this relationship is fine. It's a mistake, but it's doable. So that's why we're still in it, you know? It's been a long time running. It's been a long time coming. And then the bridge, well, it's all the same mistake. Dead to rights and wide awake. I'll drop a caribou. I'll tell on you. I'll tell on you. I'll tell on you. So, what the fuck does that mean? In America, if you talk about dropping a dime, you're talking about putting a coin into a payphone, which, you know, is how you pay for the payphone, how you use it. And people will say like someone dropped a dime on someone else is usually them like anonymously calling the police police or something, they're telling on them, And in Canada, the Canadian quarter has a caribou on the tails side of it, much like the Looney and the Toonie, right? And so I'll drop a caribou is just making a very Canadian version of the statement that I'll drop a dime on you, right? And I don't know if it's about calling the police, but it just it just feels like he's voicing frustration in the relationship. I'll tell on you, like I'll be more honest about it, It's all the same mistake, dead to rights and wide awake. Just again, feels like it's playing into the whole thing of like the safeness in the stagnant relationship. And then the final verse, you've got a boatload of nerve, but I would say you've been told, you work me against my friends and you'll get left out in the cold. It's the same mistake. And then just the chorus repeating, it's been a long time running, it's been a long time coming, it's been a long, long, long time running. It's well worth the wait. 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 So that final verse really sounds like it's kind of gotten a bit more aggressive. You've got a boatload of nerve is a really aggressive statement. But I would say you've been told, you work me against my friends and you'll get left out in the cold. I relate to this one very much. The thing that shitty partners can do, abusive partners can do, is isolate you and try and turn your friends against you, And so you work me against my friends, or, well, yeah, turn you against your friends, indeed. You'll get left out in the cold. He's saying you'll get your karma, you'll get your comeuppance, in the end. I really like this song. It's very ambiguous, but also it has a really nice feel to it. And Long Time Running was a great title for the final documentary because, well, not the final documentary, but the documentary about the final tour, because as a band, they were a long time running, but they were coming to an end, and that's what the song is about as well. And that's why I decided to do it my final week here, because it's been a long time running. This is the 66th episode, I'm guessing, something like that. So it's been a long time running, but here we are at the end, and that's going to be it. Please listen to the Tragically Hip. They're so good. Thank you so much for listening. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, tell other people about the show. Thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Break it down.
And that's when the hornet stung me, and I had a feverish dream with revenge and doubt. Tonight we'd smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. And disappointing you's getting me down.